Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Prey. I'm Kamchak Fisco. Come join me for the battle against the Typhons. Now it's on an SSD, this load time is way better. Why is that door reopening? Huh? I'm confused. I'm very confused. I can actually make one more neuromod, but the second I do, it's going to start a plot element, which is why I'm waiting. Hey, Annie. I sent you a message earlier in the chat. I don't know if you saw it, but we should be able to start Dead Rising 2 on Thursday. So let's go ahead and make this, and trigger the last one I can make, and then it puts the plot story arc thing in. Fabrication plan DRM does not match security key. For authorization, contact Holden Graves.
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Holden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components.
He should be.
You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
So considering I absolutely trashed my voice... No. I sent it in my stream chat. It's just way up at the top before the stream started. But no, I was just letting you know that we should be able to start Thursday. Just let me know when. So I was actually able to... Obviously, like I said, I was able to make 7 of the 8 neuromods. I just made the last one that triggers the storyline. I was able to upgrade Leverage 1, so it allowed me to get into quite a few places for getting stuff. And Repair 2... which is like the super critical one, so I was actually able to repair this damn thing so we can read the logs and everything that's in this area, which we weren't able to do before. The Noetic Field. Like all bold... No, never mind, we read this, I recognize it. Okay, so I need to read the stuff on the computer, because now we're not going to get electrocuted. Typhon Mimesis Part 2. Excerpt from the lab notes maintained by Rory Mannion and Christine Lloyd. No, that's fine, Annie. I figured. That's why I repeated it. Earlier models postulated that the mimic reformed its molecular structure, actually replicating the atomic makeup of the target object. We now hypothesize that the mimics are not changing shape at all. When they mimic an object, the mimic is no longer objectively present in this universe. The mimic swaps with an object in a parallel reality, but maintains a conscious link, a kind of paradimensional entanglement to the object in our universe, which is actually really freaky and kind of cool. All right, were there any... Nope, that's not a note. Alright, so this is stuff... Shut up, science operator, I'm busy. Alright, so we have the utilities, but I want to read the emails first. From Alex Yu to Hans Kelstrup. Time to talk. Our esteemed colleague Dr. Galagos is posing a problem. Let's talk via Looking Glass ASAP. Alex. Tajaki's injury. Hope I said that name right. From Elizabeth Bay to Hans Kelstrup. Dr. Kelstrup, patient Tajaki insists that her hand got caught in a piece of machinery, but her wound shows evidence of bite marks. Human bite marks. Somebody bit her finger off. When I asked if they could find the fingers so we could at least reattach them, they said the machine had ground them up. What's going on? Thanks, Elizabeth Bay. Telepath rejection from Sanjay Puri. I think it's Puri. I don't think it's Puri. To Hans Kelstrup, CC Alex Yu and Morgan Yu. Full telepathic rejection. I think I already read that. Wow, my brain's already frazzled. Full report still pending concerning the last experiment of V01065537. The Typhon Psychocratus, interesting word, initially evidenced interest in the subject, but then failed to colonize subject's mind. Developed a strong aversion, in fact. Experiment halted at 5 hours, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Minutes? 5 days, 1 hour, 30 minutes. My bad, I read that wrong. At MU's request, so at our request, 37 sent to recovery. While 37 has a history of psychological instability, the event seems to have inflicted additional trauma. Both MU and A have agreed that 37 should be held until we can determine the origins of 37's particular resistance to Typhon Psychocratus. I can read. Sanjay Puri. I think this was the crazy guy that we saw that we had to take out that was in the cell. So he had like a resistance to it? Or is this somebody else? Status report to Jockey and 37. From Helen Barker Combs to Hans Kelstrup. Dr. Kelstrup, as per your request, Dr. Tajaki was sent to trauma. Her finger... Trauma, I can read. Her finger could not be recovered. V01065537 is isolated and under continual watch. Security will perform regular checks on the physical condition. Dr. Helen Barker. That's the... No, up. Okay, utilities. I already opened this. It just opened that door right there. which is weird that when I loaded the game, it reopened the wall. Archival footage. Okay, so 1965. Video retrieved from deep storage and ready for playback. Direct level authorization confirmed. First contact. Oh, we got to back up. So it was early in space days. 1960 to be exact, was apparently the first. And they come in on some kind of probe or something? And attacked the astronauts. So they've been among at least our orbit for a while. That's not good. 1965, first contact with a Weaver. This looks similar to one of the rooms we've been in, but I don't think it's the same room. So apparently, when multiple mimics get together, they, what? Evolve into a Reaver. Yeah, that makes sense. They're killing each other to infest each other? What the hell? Whatever it injected it with didn't kill it. It turned it into a Weaver. But it takes 4 of them to accomplish it. Well, killing mimics suddenly just became a much higher priority. That's not good. That's, that would be what we call the bad. Wait, was there anything? No. Okay, I got everything else. Alright, so I think I'm actually good on bullets. We got a ton of charges for the stun gun. Let me make sure the damn thing's fully loaded here. Pistol's fully loaded, we've got 324 rounds. Shotgun's almost dry, but I'm pretty damn sure we can't make shotgun shells yet. So we're just going to save that for the big ugly nasties and do nothing else. Alright, so Guts is over there. I think we, as much as I'd love to move forward, I think we actually want to go back and unlock the neuromod limit. Because we're really going to need that ability to upgrade. And in all the farming that I did, I actually have an insane amount of materials. I have 103 synthetics, I have 107 organics, I have 144 minerals, and I still have 24 exotics. So I ended up getting quite a bit. It's all about tactically using the recycle grenades, but I also found out, ridiculously, that if you have an insane amount of patience, and I may have been playing this for hours to accomplish said feat, the room that has the recycle grenade machine, you can literally pick up and drag everything from that entire sector and put it in the machine and recycle it for parts. That may have been what I did to stockpile an overwhelming majority of the supplies I have now. I may have gotten a little carried away, but I have a shit ton of supplies. I'm not going to be running out anytime soon. I also fixed that one. I will not be running out anytime soon. So, excessive, but dear God, we're stocked. Excuse me. God, I hate allergies. Soviet Union made first contact with non-terrestrial organisms during what became known as the Verona 1 incident. So the Russians were the first ones to run into them. So that was Russian footage we saw. So wait, the Russians have been experimenting with it? Oh my God. These things have already been to Earth. Us trying to stop them from getting to Earth? Maybe a moot point. It sounds like they've been here for like 50 plus years. That's bad. Oh dear. That's wonderful. That's great. That's yeah, I still gotta upgrade the ability to get the extra typhon organs from all the bodies, because then I can actually... Never fixed that. Why did I never fix that? That's the bolt caster. That's not what I wanted. I want the goop gun. That's not what I meant to even do. Let's repair this so we don't get killed. Okay, that's fixed. Now that won't fry us when we come here for recycling purposes. I don't know why I thought I had to charge the goop gun. I must have forgotten to pick that up when I recycled some crap in here. Well, more exotic is always good. Alright, so I am looking for... You want me to go up there? I don't know if I can yet. I may not have the key card. But I do need to... Shit! Hi. You don't see shit. I'm invisible. I am like
Good afternoon,
the wind.
Talos. Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly
Yeah, I'm right in your grill,
inspection of
bitch.
your uniform. Report to the hardware lab.
I don't know if I had it before,
diagnostics.
but I have the second upgrade for the wrench now. Actually, I need to check, see. I don't think I can upgrade shit right now. Yeah, I have more abilities because I've scanned a bunch of enemies, but yeah, I don't care. I'm not going Typhon. I refuse to sell out and become an alien. Okay, what was it? Wrench attacks do 50% more damage. So now that's less stamina and more damage. So my wrench is actually a viable weapon now, finally. Turret, you're not allowed to be broken.
Scanning target, no alien material detected.
You need to be fixated. You're not allowed to be broken. You gotta stay here and hold down the fort, man. I'm relying on you. You're my heart and soul. I love you. Maybe not, but it's always good to motivate them positively. It can't hurt. Alright, so I need to find What's-His-Nuts' office, so I need to use the computer to find him, I think? Wait, why are there 2 new emails here? These weren't here before. Alright, to Alejandro Mota from Regina Cellars regarding NSP booster shot. Okay, if there's aliens over there, you need to wait. Hi, Sin. How's it going? Well, I mean, you go with what you're good at, right, Sin? I need to follow you on Twitter. I forgot to do that before the stream. I'm doing good. I mean, after, you know, the insanity of losing my mind on Prey and completely, or not Prey, but Evil Within a trash removal, I'm doing good. That's good to hear, man. Okay, Alejandro, who is the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are all missing. Regina Cellars. 2 Regina Cellars from Alejandro Mata. Mata? I'm not sure how to say that. Regina, sorry, I should have informed you. NSP shot was for Chief Aleutian, mild physiognomic, I can say this word right. Physiognomic fatigue. Should have logged it. To Alejandro, Regina, Alejandro, please come see me. Can you transfer charts and family records as well? Regina Cellars. Regarding. Weird, I can't pull up those records. They're not in the system. Still want me to swing by? Incoming casualties from Alex Yu to Trauma Center Hans Kelstrup. This must be the shit that happened at the very beginning. Yeah, exactly. Fizzy these nuts. All these security officers in trauma, you have multiple people en route with injuries, as well as possible fatalities. One of them is Dr. Sylvian Bellamy. This is the shit that happened during the intro. Do not take him to the trauma center. He must be taken to psychotronics. There's an extremely grave security and health issue. I repeat, do not administer Sylvian Bellamy to the trauma center. Take him to psychotronics immediately. Alex Yu. Why do I get the feeling they turned him into a fucking guinea pig? Alright, so I'm looking for... What's his name? I do have a bunch of research stuff that I gotta read later, but I'm not worried about it at this particular moment. Objectives. Corpse vanishes, get to Bellamy's room. Can't do that. Graves. Graves is the office, so we gotta find Graves. I doubt he's gonna be here. Okay, so we're looking for a Graves. Would he be in Psychotronics, maybe? Kelstrup was. No, not there. Cargo Bay. I doubt it, but we'll check. He's probably in the offices, if I had to guess. I mean, I try, Sin? What name are we looking for? I honestly just forgot. Hopefully if I see it, it'll jog my memory. Arboretum Neuromod Division. Some people are actually alive. I need to remember, for the sake of a storyline, I need to track a certain guy that, this will be useful later. That's all I've been tipped. I don't know what it relates to, but it's something, like, critically important in the future. Hey, Zerliz, how's it going? Where's the dude's name? Graves, that's what it was, Graves. Graves, where the hell are you? I need your name on the damn list, you son of a bitch. Graves, hello, where are you? Graves? You're gonna be in the damn crew quarters, aren't you? Where the hell is Graves? How is Graves not on the damn station? He's not on the list! What? That doesn't even make any sense! It says his office is over there, so I'm gonna guess we gotta find a way to...
Are you here for an appointment?
Sweet Jesus, medical droid, you just scared the fuck out of me.
Hello, good to see you again.
I forgot there's 2 of them in here. I was expecting the one over there. I was not... Did you hear me right? I'm fine. still don't remember what the pattern is to get into that, but I'm not worried about it right this second. Oh, wait, have we happened to have picked up the key? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. Get around the wall, man. I swear, my character gets glued to walls. We don't have that key either, just making sure. Alright, so we've got to cross over to the other side. And there's something right here, apparently. Let's check it out. Okay, so I never manage to get into human resources. However, we have these. Open Sesame! Well, that kind of worked. Let's try this again. I said open sesame, motherfucker. Much better. Door's open. And it's dark. Pretty much. I mean, at least it can revive me after it kills me with the heart attack. Yeah, because we couldn't open this door because all this shit in the way. Which I actually kind of might want to clear this side out too. Have fun! I'm running away! Goodbye! That half worked. Give me my synthetic material. Okay, you two. Shit! I shouldn't have dropped it that close! What the hell was I thinking? It's fine. We're okay. I meant to do that. Holy shit! Well, at least I didn't fuck myself up. Ooh, foods! Foodstuffs! Always good. Is there anything, like, in here? TranStar Rewards Program. Did we read the one about rewards for neuromods on this playthrough? I'm gonna assume we didn't. I'll just read it again. TranStar Rewards Program. Excerpt from TranStar Policy Handbook. Section 83076. Neuromods and bonuses. At TranStar, we believe in rewarding employees who perform at exemplary levels. Through our recognition program, employees who are recommended for promotion... I almost said progress. Promotion or commendation are also eligible to receive neuromods. Asterisk. From the list found in Appendix 4C. Please note, these incentives are subject to limitation outlined in Section 13 and may be revoked or removed at TranStar's discretion, especially in the cases involving employee termination, disciplinary action, and emergency protocols. Got that? Okay, good. Don't get the bonus mods. They'll rip them out of your skull if you fuck up. That's bad. You'll forget everything that's ever happened since you got your upgrade. Not worth it. Okie dokie pokey. Free med kit. Hoodwood! Hi! You little shit. No, open. Oh yeah, I've already fully scanned you assholes. That's right, I did that during the farming. I knew that! I was just testing. I was making sure the audience was paying attention. Stop trying to pick it up. I know you have the strength to now, but stop it. Nothing up there. Heavy gear optimizer. That's gotta be a chipset. Alright, what does this do? Increase movement and aiming speed while firing the glue gun. Yes, please. Because I also upgraded my capacity last time we played. So I can actually... I'm almost to max. I'm one away from max. Looking forward to that one. I think we got everything in the room. Okay, email time. Good news from Thomas Tucker to applicant SC3-125-35. Hello, Sandro. It is my pleasure to inform you that your application has been accepted. We shipped you a packet of documents. Please review and sign by the end of this week. Once the paperwork is done, I'll send you travel instructions. We'd like to get you up there next month, if possible, and begin orientation. It's always challenging to reserve travel, but you'll be booked on an exhilarating ascent on one of our shuttles. Please accept my welcome on behalf of TranStar family. We look forward to bringing you aboard. Thomas Tucker. I don't know why I did that, but I felt the need to. From Alex U2, Thomas Tucker. Hunter Hale. Tommy, I appreciate your concern and understand you don't want to be held accountable for discrepancies on the book. Hunter Hale's compensation package stands out because he negotiated with me. Consider the matter settled. Even if we paid him 6 times what our other pilots... Jesus! Our projections for this year would support it. Alex. From Josh Dalton to Lane Carpenter. Thief. You spelled it wrong. Enjoy your time at the top while it lasts because it won't be long. J. Dalton. Forward Thief. From Lane Carpenter to Thomas Tucker. See what I have to deal with? This needs to stop. Lane Carpenter. Well, I mean, if you're hiring people that can't even spell, that's probably not a good sign. Just saying. And it just occurred to me that we're not even at the objective. Damn it! We went the wrong way. But at least we opened this door. That counts for something, right? Oh, are we going all the way back to the lobby? Because this actually unlocks the sections we couldn't reach before. Which I was able to get up into the ceiling, because now that I have, I almost said levitation one. Leverage one, I was able to move the boxes out of the way and get into the vent that was upstairs. Isn't it, Sarah Liz? It's like fancy as hell. God, I love the load times on the SSD. This is actually reasonable. It's just like, oh, first screen, second screen, less than 30 seconds, and you get your life back. As opposed to before, where it was a 2.5 minute, what the fuck? David Nas, what happened to you, sir? Map, maintenance tunnel. Divya? I'm not sure how to say that. Divya, I'm trying to get into Graves' office to override the door to fabrication. The fabrication. I have his key card, but he's not responding. If you don't hear from me, there's another way out. There's a passage behind the panel in the upper labs. It leads to the volunteer quarters. You should be able to escape that way. I also managed to figure out the access code and the password to the security station near the entrance. Code 3338. Password Wu Chang Gui. Gui? Guy? Not sure how to say that. Good luck. Whoa, that just scrolls all the way down, doesn't it? Alright, so... yeah, this is the upstairs. That's the panel that I couldn't get to, the vent on the floor. I've already opened that, so we have access to it. I couldn't really go anywhere. There was a couple things up above, but the vent that it leads to was locked off because we didn't have this quest yet. So, yeah. I'm guessing we still can't go to the skill recordings room or any of that section. I thought the water was skittering. I grenaded this so I could get the hell in and out of this room. I was actually able to leverage my way in to get the couple of boxes out of the way, but there was still the big one, but I was able to weasel my way past it. Then I came back and was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just take the grenade and get the damn thing out of my way. Hold on. I need a couple seconds. I need to top this off to 115. Almost done. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Divya. Okay. God, I trip over names that it's ridiculous. My vocabulary is, I legitimately, I've actually taken tests, and I was kind of a grammar fanatic back in school anyway. I know like 98% of the words in the English language, even like freaky old ones. But my God, I can't trip over foreign words to save my life, especially names. It's sad. It's actually kind of pitiful. I know we need to go up, but I'm just kind of making sure we have everything, because I can't... Can I hack this? No, I only have hack... Oh, well, no, it doesn't matter. We have the password. Duh. I'm stupid. Email. Send help, please, from Richard Ivers to Neuro Division Security Mods. Words, reads, can't. Yes, okay. Neuromod Division Security. We're locked in here. Graves has overridden the door locks, and there's no way out of fabrication. We're in his research office upstairs. I'm with Snow and Divya. Graves' light is on, and I can see him moving around his office, but he's not responding, because he's probably not him anymore. Unlock skill recorder. Please keep track of the skill recorder area as a minimum. Well, I guess it's unlocked now. I'll download the map, thank you. That's fine, Kiwi. I appreciate the fact that you're even able to come out. Go get some sleep. I know I go stupid late for you. It's totally fine. Well, she's in the Britain land of Britia. Britannia? Britalia. She's in Britain. So she has early schedule, because 8 hours later. Okay, cool. It did unlock the door. So I'm going to do this before we go upstairs. I don't know why I'm gesticulating like a madman, but I am. Okay, so we know there's at least one asshole in here. Thanks for the creepy music. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's so helpful. You know what? I'm going to stop and read what we've researched, because it'll actually let me also know what the fuck I've researched. Alright, so the cystoids, we only had... Oh, no, we've researched 2 of them, because they were outside the window, so it was easy to search them. Excerpt from Project Axiom Archive. Observation log 1824. You know what? I'm just going to skip the numbers. I'm being cute and reading, but I really don't need to. Researcher Lewis Sullivan. It's fortunate the Weaver produces so many of these, because keeping cystoids alive for long outside of those nests has proven to be exceptionally difficult. Oh, God. Despite the lack of any visible sensory organs, each cystoid seems capable of detecting us through unknown means, detonating on proximity. If we can figure out what it uses to see us, we may be able to find a way to blind it long enough to get a closer look. Morgan's notes. So this is our notes. Attracted to movement. Oh, probably because of our encounters with... These are like not excerpts. When you tack a note onto a note. Whatever the hell that's called. I can't remember the term. Throw something to distract them. Try to group them up, then take them out with fewer shots. Releases a burst of radiation on death. Yeah, that sucks. Cystoid nest. That's not quite what it looks like. But, okay. Researcher Lewis Sullivan. The outer layer of each cystoid nest appears to be made up of an exceptionally thin layer of some material that makes up most of the typhon. Indeed, the nests appear to be just as fragile as the cystoids themselves, making it less of a protective structure and more like a living mine. It's possible that the Weaver uses these to mark and even defend the territory of any kind of intruder. Initial scans reveal they're constantly leaking lethal levels of radiation. Lovely. Steer clear unless you want radiation sickness or a swarm of cystoids after you. Etheric Phantom. I haven't finished researching them, so we're not going to read this because it adds more as we go. Addendum. That's the word I was trying to think of. So we'll come back to those when we're finished. Engineering Operator. Excerpt from the TranStar Operator brochure. Designed with precision craftsmanship for a dangerous vacuum of space. Few utility robots can measure up to the TranStar Cobalt 410 Engineering Class Operator. I think they're actually different classes. They're not just the same robot with different functions. They were actually designed differently, I believe, because I think they have different numbers. Equipped with 2 GenSense manipulators and a swappable utility arm that carries a full array of tools. There's little the engineering operator can't fix. For more heavy-duty work, each engineering operator comes with a standard industrial-grade Omni-navigation system capable of deftly maneuvering cargo containers in zero-G environments. Woo! Sorry, I'm just being funny. Morgan's notes can be found wandering the station, especially on lower decks. Good for patching up holes in my suit. Weaknesses, this carries over to the ones we have to fight as well. Electric, EMP explosive, melee. They're immune to all psychic shit. Corrupted operators. Obviously, I found enough of these assholes. Except for TranStar security records. Classification equipment malfunction. Reporting officer Patricia Wang. Whoops, too far. Incident summary. I was called to the scene by Carlos Papinga. God, I trip over that name. And I've read it actually plenty of times in the last playthrough where I got halfway through the game. Who requested assistance with another hairwire operator near the Arboretum lift. Papinga, I'm going to trip over that name every time. Papinga explained that he had been sent to fix the main lift, which had been malfunctioning. He claims the engineering operator appeared to malfunction upon approaching the lift and became hostile when Papinga attempted to deactivate it. I used the EMP charge to neutralize the operator. Papinga was sent to trauma with severe burns. Eesh. Engineers down in the hardware labs already checked out the operator. They tell me it's been physically rewired and completely reprogrammed, just like the last 4 cases. This looks to be sabotage to me. Morgan's note. Gripped by some sort of typhon ability, we'll try to incinerate you at close range. Keep away. Either freeze in place with goo cannon and knock out with EMP. Metal body shrugs off most rounds. So the only difference between this one and the other one is glue and melee and recycler. Which ironically the other ones are susceptible to, but I don't know why they added it. So this is, the 490. This is a later series. Vast anatomical database, coupled with a top-of-the-line compact surgical tool set, makes the TranStar Pyramid class. Yeah, it's completely different. Probably it's the sub-name of Class 490. Medical series operator, the finest in automated healthcare, rivaling even the most skilled surgeon. Patient concerned with safety and privacy can also rest assured. With the patent, I almost said the patent. Wrong word. With the patented Panacea Governor technology, the TranStar medical operator is programmed to be minimally invasive and fully discreet. The latest iteration of TranStar technology also boasts an increased 98.2% diagnosis accuracy, noting his rating is... God, I can't read. Rating, as well as the introduction of the bedside manner protocol designed to improve rapport with patients. Yes, it's so not annoying. Most medical facilities and station have these operator dispensers, can handle just about any trauma, if only they didn't tell stupid jokes. Same weaknesses. Turrets. I guess I scanned one of these. Eradicator auto turret, version 0.7.6. We don't even get version 1.0. I feel like we're being gypped. These are beta. Observer Franklin Good. Hold on one second. I had to take a drink of water. Excuse me. Accuracy grade for the newest turret iteration is a significant improvement over the last generation, with a marked 17% increase. The jamming issues when transitioning to portability mode has also seemed to have been resolved. Stability is still shit. So it's recoils for crap. Got it. The psychoscope element works well, but I recommend tuning the sensitivity down somewhat. I received complaints from Psychotronics that some of the prototypes we sent down to testing are a little high-strung. Well, you have Typhon shit in you. Of course it's high-strung. Easy to upgrade and repair. Base models are weak against some of the larger Typhon. Yeah, I've seen that. The Phantoms beat the hell out of them. Be careful around them with neuromods. Does not like any Typhon material around. Excuse me. Weaknesses are electric, EMP, explosive, melee. Since we're never going to go Typhon, we don't have to worry about it. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.